2020. All right. Are you excited to be in class today?
Yes, I am excited to be in class
So
today.
am I. So, what was can you remember our lesson for our last class?
Our last class, we we write an essay.
Okay, yes, we wrote an essay. It's past tense, so we say wrote.
Okay.
For past tense.
Wrote for past tense.
Yes, we wrote an essay on
air travel.
Yes, we wrote an essay on travel, and I told you today we'll be learning on air travel.
Yes.
And we also talked about vocabularies relating to
travel.
Travel, very good. So today our topic will be air travel. Sorry, this should be a capital letter. Air travel. So, have you ever traveled by air before?
Yes.
Oh, really? Where did you go to?
I once went to Kenya.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay, did you travel alone? Did you travel with your family or with your friends?
I traveled that year with my grandparents.
Oh, that's nice. For the holidays?
Yes.
Okay, so air travel, you know what air travel is. So when you got to the airport, which is where the plane took off, can you remember some things you saw? Can you remember some words you heard from some people?
Yes. I remember terminal.
Terminal, okay. Terminal, very good, that's a good word. Terminal.
Because of my arrival terminal.
Oh, that's nice. So you had arrival terminal. That's nice. Any other word?
I remember passports.
Passports are very important when you're traveling, because without your passport you cannot leave. Passport is like your license to go to any country which you're about to go to. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you on air travel, and the objective of today's lesson is that so after the lesson you can be able to use vocabularies relating to air travel when next you go to the airport. You can easily communicate with the workers in the airport. You can easily talk to people on the plane. You can easily give names to things you see around you. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay. And remember, I also taught you on how to write an essay about air travel. So after today's lesson, you are going to perfect that skill which we started yesterday. So there are some vocabularies which you talked about. You said terminal.
Yes.
For air travel. And then you talked about passport, which is very important. Have you heard of luggage before?
It's like bags.
Yes, it's like bags, but luggages are specifically for traveling. They're different from bags. Bags is like a general name, and then luggage is like a specific name.
Okay.
So we have luggages, and the most important thing when you're traveling
TikTok.
Tickets.
Tickets.
You've been doing a lot of TikTok these days.
Yes, my daughter's been enjoying the TikTok challenge.
Okay, yeah, it's a trend because of this whole pandemic. It's a trend to make people stay at home with ease. Okay, so added to these vocabularies, I'm going to play an audio about an airport discussion. So you listen carefully about a conversation between a traveler and an airport attendant. Are you ready?
Yes.
So listen carefully for some useful vocabularies. So at the end of this audio session, you may tell me what you have heard, the new words you've heard. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Morning, madam. May I see your passport, please?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Mrs. M. MacDonald, travelling alone?
That's right.
Fine. Do you have your e-booking confirmation?
Yes. Here it is.
That's all fine. One moment, please. Do you have any luggage other than hand luggage?
Yes, there's this case.
On the scales, please.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, that's just inside the permitted weight allowance. Did you pack your bag yourself?
Yes.
And have you left it unattended at any time before or since arriving at the airport?
No, I don't think so.
Have you seen the list of prohibited items for hand luggage?
Yes, I've just got one small bottle of perfume. It's under 100 milliliters, I'm sure.
I see. You might have to show that at the security check.
Oh,
Now, would you prefer an aisle seat or a window seat?
aisle, please, and as near the front as possible.
I can give you K3 on the aisle.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you.
There's your boarding pass. Watch the screens for the boarding gate once you're in the departure lounge.
Right. Oh, is there any delay on the flight?
No, it should be on time today.
Thank you.
Have a good flight. Next, please.
Okay, so that was a little dialogue between a passenger and an airport attendant. So we can see some words here. Did you take note of yours?
Yes.
Can you read out some of the new words which you wrote down?
Permitted.
Okay, permitted. Good.
Prohibited hand
Prohibited.
luggage
And luggage.
items.
Items. Good. So items are, do you know what items are? Can you try? Have you ever heard of the word? Bring those items.
They are like things.
Very good. Items are general name for things. So if you talk about items in air travel, it means those things you need to travel with when you're going on an air journey. So when the airport attendant talked about items, it means the things that the passengers needed to travel with, which he mentioned about a perfume. Okay, so we have some other words which you can study at the end of the class, but we are going to do a less guided practice now. So I want you to pair up with your colleague and read the dialogue together. You have 1 minute for this activity. Read, read. Keep reading. Okay, so that should be the end of this activity. And then I have an assessment for you. I would love you to write down the new words which you learned in this lesson so I can come around and see. Are you ready? Let's start now.